We're getting closer and closer and closer to Halloween, so we are running more and more out of different places to stop by. This one, though, I want to revisit this one because I think we touched on the city, but I want to touch on the actual place, like the spectacle that is today. So anyway, welcome to Travel 365. I am Chaos. I am that guy. I am your host. I am the dude that is going to tell you about cool places to go in the month of October to celebrate Halloween, if that's what you're into. If that's what you're not into, hopefully you're just like, hey, I like this dude's voice. It's pretty cool. We can hang out and party. We totally can. Anyway, let's roll to Dracula's castle. Just seems like something that I could talk about at least once every other day because this is the mecca to me. Like when I think of the scary movies and stuff that freaked me the heck out, it was Bela Lugosi playing Dracula when I was a kid, and just the cape over the eyes, and then there was the Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein, which you're just like, oh, okay, all right, this is much better, but it's Bran Castle is the name of it, and in Romania, popular known as Dracula's Castle. It's like totally, that's what is associated with the Dracula legend. There's limited evidence that the Vlad the Impaler, the historic figure whom Dracula was loosely ever kind of based on, but ever lived or visited there. Still, the eerie Gothic architecture ties to Dracula legend make the prime tourist destination, especially around Halloween. So, the myth of Dracula, it's popularized by the 1897 novel of Bram Stoker's Dracula. Portrays the vampire as Transylvanian nobleman who lives in the haunted castle, while Stoker never specifically names Bran Castle as in his novel. It's located in its architecture, make it a popular candidate for Dracula's residence in popular imagination, not unpopular imagination. But here's some cool things, there's rumors of hauntedness to this castle. So some of the historical context is, like we mentioned a second ago, Vlad the Impaler, whose real name was Vlad III, ruled part of Romania in the 15th century and was known for his brutal method of impaling enemies, which gave his infamous nickname of the Impaler. While Vlad did not reside in Bran Castle, his brutal reputation combined with the Dracula legend has led to many ghost stories and legends associated with the castle. So the haunted reputation, its connection for the Dracula myth have made the castle a popular tourist destination. As a result, many tales of ghost sightings and supernatural occurrences have been reported, although they are often fueled by folklore and the desire for a spooky experience. As there are actual hauntings, while many visitors and staff reported feelings of being watched and cold spots and even seeing apparitions, there have been no concrete evidence to sustain that these claims. Most of the hauntings of stories are based on hearsay and mostly the power of suggestion. The local tourism industry often plays a certain connection between the castle and the legend, further fueling the rumors of hauntings. So there's evidence. There are even nighttime tours designed to give visitors the most spooky of experience. So, as it's designed to be one of the scariest attractions, I think some of the thing it's haunted comes out, which may not actually be true. So, but there is themed events and parties and different things that happen during the month of October. So it capitalizes on the spooky reputation. Visitors can take night tours of the castle, like we talked about, to participate in the Halloween-themed events, and even attend parties and dinners and different types of events like that on the castle grounds. Even blend a mix of historical tours with entertainment and theatrical performances based on the Dracula legend. It's not just Bran Castle that hosts these events, though. Throughout Transylvania and Romania, Halloween has become a bigger celebration in recent years, in part due to the region's association with the Dracula legend. However, Bran Castle is the iconic tower that ramparts undoubtedly throughout the most sought-after destinations for Halloween enthusiasts. Like, when you want to go there, if you're thinking of going there, everybody wants to do it. It is one of the most popular spots that there is. So you want to do a couple things. One, you want to book way in advance. You want to have this set up as early as possible because it fills up. There is not a lot of places to stay. There are campgrounds. There are hotels, there are motels, but look for those to get completely booked up. But in events, in rides, and themed things to go through, you're going to run into those as well. But same thing, like if you're planning on going in October, you want to start looking at this in February or March because that is how quickly it books up. You can dress up. There's Halloween costumes. There is Halloween contests is what I'm trying to say. So by all means, get yourself set up for that. There's all the strange events. There's haunted houses. There's everything along those lines. But the coolest spot to go is how awesome would it be to be like, oh my gosh, I spent Halloween in Dracula's castle. So if you go, you know the drill. Send pictures, let us know how it is, and hopefully travel safe, obviously, but have an amazing time. There it is. Thank you for being along for the ride on Travel 365, New Destinations Daily, a vacation for your ears. I am your host, Chaos, also the host of the Swipe Wrong podcast. Be sure to check it out. The show is produced by Jay Pelham. He is the host of Pelham Place Daily and the producer of Swipe Wrong. Please reach out to us. Let us know how we're doing. Let us know what you think. 317-426-6616. Like, follow, subscribe, share with friends, and let us know where you'd like to go next. Email us at swipewrongpod@gmail.com. And other than that, have an amazing day.